Okay, if this message is finding you, you are about to receive something in this physical world. You are about to receive something that mirrors the level of harmony and balance that you have achieved within yourself. It feels like I'm hearing integration. You've been in an integration period. I'm seeing the Four of Swords, rest, healing, integration. I'm seeing the moon. There's a sense of uncertainty and lack of maybe direction or mystery that you feel right now. You don't know what's next, is what I feel. You don't know what's next. But through this period of uncertainty, you're being asked to surrender and lean into it, because this period is anchoring you deeper within yourself. It's anchoring you deeper within yourself. Like your level of self-worth, self-love is anchoring in. It's integrating. This period is necessary for this integration, because this is you're alchemizing. This is how you're anchoring into this new frequency, if that makes sense. You are really, like, you're doing a shit ton of healing. There's been purging, there's been releasing, it feels, through this integration period, through this period of stillness, slowness, uncertainty, rest. There's a lot of anchoring that's happening in, and balancing. There's a lot of balancing and harmonizing within yourself, balancing of the masculine and feminine energies within yourself. And as a result of this integration that you've been moving through, you are about to be mirrored that back to you in the physical. Does that make sense? Something is about to meet you at your level of balance and integration. Woo! That you've achieved from within yourself. This could look like a job opportunity. This could look like a new relationship. This could look like both. Okay, I'm seeing travel. Woo! You guys, I'm seeing travel feels significant for you. Travel feels significant for you, you guys. Okay, let me see where Spirit's going with this. Yeah, travel, something about travel. I'm seeing a map, travel, a plane. Okay. I'm like a bird, I only fly away. Hold on, my hair is like stuck in my... I don't know if you could see that. Anyways. So let's get some, I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles. Something is about to come forward here for you. And this is collective, so this is going to be different for different people. But this feels tied to your calling, if that makes sense. Whatever's coming in is tied to your next level of growth, if that makes sense. This could be a relationship, this could be a job opportunity, but whatever this is feels very deeply aligned to your soul and your path. So whatever this is something that's going to be lasting. So if it's like job related, for example, it's tied to your destiny. This is something that's going to take you far. If this is a relationship, this is tied to your destiny, and I see the two of you going far together. Does that make sense? Maybe it's both, but I'm seeing like a new home. There's an energy of like, I just keep wanting to talk about integration, harmonization within self, something anchoring in deeper within self. Celebrations are going to be in order, you guys. I'm seeing you celebrating, you being celebrated. Celebrate good times, come on, da 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 da. Okay, so let's get a few cards on this here just to see what more. You're doubting though. There's an energy of slight doubt. This is tied to the old version of you that you're shedding right now. Okay, so hang in there, have compassion for yourself. Don't let yourself get wrapped up into that doubt, because this is tied to the old version that you're shedding. So have compassion, holding compassion for that. But again, you're being guided to anchor deeper into who you are at this time, because you are stepping into a new timeline. But it's because you're anchoring into a new timeline, because you are doing the work to get there. And integration takes time. It doesn't just happen overnight, right? It takes time to integrate the new version of ourselves, and that's what's happening right now through this. I keep calling it like an integration period. It feels like you're in a deep integration period right now. Literally the Sun, death and rebirth, and the Three of Pentacles. This very much confirms you're moving through a huge death and rebirth right now. You're anchoring into a new version. The Sun, the most positive card. Get ready for a lot more joy, abundance, but also like illumination. Things are being illuminated. Things are going to become clear. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. Overcome all the obstacles in my way. That song's coming through as well. Three of Pentacles, building upon something. Like it feels like where you're headed, there's building, if that makes sense. You're moving into a timeline where you can really build, because it feels like You've really created a solid foundation within yourself. Now we can build upon that. Does that make sense? Yeah, the Queen of Swords, discernment. It feels like you're very discerning. It feels like you're in an era of discernment and clarity. Woo. You've really, I keep hearing harmonized and balanced. You've harmonized, shit. You've harmonized and balanced the energy within yourself. It feels like the masculine energy is really sitting harmonized within you. You're sitting as the Queen of Pentacles, who's grounded. She is grounded. She knows who she is. She's self-sourced, self-sufficient, at peace within. Get ready for this to be mirrored back to you. I'm excited for whatever's coming forward here for you. And I'm hearing this is just the final pieces of integration. Something is coming in and it feels like it's coming in quick. Literally the Eight of Pentacles the Eight of Wands, just to confirm that. It's coming in quick. This is the card to confirm that. This is swift movement, incoming, breakthrough energy, fast. Celebrations. This was the card I was seeing in my mind's eye when I was saying you're going to be celebrating. Literally, look at them celebrate. You're going to be celebrating. This is giving 1111 Make-A-Wish energy, celebrations, milestone energy, leveling up, and something is going to come in the 3D. Pentacle energy in the 3D, something tangible to mirror this level of shift that you've achieved from within yourself as a result of this period that you're in right now. Splitting the deck to the Hermit. Introspection, self-evaluation, deep reflection, integration. You've been in a rest period. Get ready for a whole new beginning. I'm going to leave the message there. Let me know how that resonated with you. If you made it to the end, give me a 555 in the comments.